VTEC.
Attention all Hoonigans, this just in. Sign up for Notification Squad and be automatically entered in to win the DC Shoes Pro Spec 3 FIA certified kicks worn by Ken Block during 2 of his wins in 2013. They're signed by Ken. You can't buy these anywhere. Head on over to Hoonigan.com. Sign up for Notification Squad. If you're already signed up, you're already entered in to win.
How did you get us into this place?
I got you into here because this company is based in Somerset, which is where I grew up, and Somerset is the finest place on Mother Earth. So clearly, because stuff like this gets built.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
I get all excited because we're in the West Country.
It's a worldwide known brand. It is.
Is it? Is it genuine? Because like, obviously, being British, you know about Ariel, you know about the Atom.
In Los Angeles, especially, it's like the pinnacle of, hey, this is a weekend car. Take it to the track, to take it out and enjoy the mountain roads.
It's like a superbike for 2 people.
The fact that we're here, where they're made, oh my God, like this is the production line.
This is the home. So Ariel started in the 1870s, bicycles, motorbikes, kind of died a death, got bought by BSA, disappeared, and then was revived in the late 90s. And the first Ariel Atom came out with some Rover parts in it in the late 90s. This is the 4th generation of Atom, and these are the first customer cars coming through the factory, so this is really early access to that 4.
The one that's sitting right here is version 4.
It's wider, lower, there's now no Rover parts.
So a lot of people don't know, this actually uses the Civic Type R motor. Oh yeah, one of these that's out in the parking lot.
So the engine out of
that thing.
That there.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah. It's so cool that this motor is just all exposed.
It's kind of what we aim for with a track car, isn't it? When you take all that weight away, if it wasn't there in the first place, then everything has been considered and balanced and made to do that job in the first place. So if you look at the bare chassis over here, the simple rollover hoops, apparently a bit of a signature of the Atom, but for the first time now it's encased. And it's got this air intake in it, which is like a Formula 1 car. Every car is built by one technician, takes between 4 to 6 weeks to build one car, depending on the specification.
You know what blows my mind though? There is a 3-year wait list right now to get one. I couldn't wait 1 month for a car. I couldn't imagine waiting.
That's because you work on the internet, so everything's now.
I mean, they're desirable.
Yeah, they are, and quite rightly so, because if you wanted to buy something like the Atom, you can't, because there is nothing like the Atom. There's some inferior kit car versions, which are kind of pastiches, which are in no way, shape or form anywhere as good as this. And this kind of defined a genre. No one else had really done this kind of, if you go back to historic pre-war vintage race cars that were just chassis and fast engines and visceral experiences, that's about the closest you can get to it. I've never seen this done before, right? So look down here in the footwell, the central steering rack, so you can go over to right-hand drive, or they can weld the brackets in here and have it as left-hand drive as well, and just bring the pedal box across on the mounts.
Or you could have 2 steering racks and then both of you guys, no. Even better, challenge that I did recently was right-hand drive Miata, but the pedals and brake are on the left. So you have to work as a team to go fast. And yeah,
that's never going to work. That's never going to work. Everyone loves to drive a car themselves. They don't want to share it.
How much does this one weigh, do you think?
Probably in the region of 550 to 600 kilos.
And power output's 320 brake?
This one could be 320 or 350. You wouldn't tell to the untrained eye.
I'm very glad that we live in a world where these can exist.
Yeah, that's
and where
awesome.
someone in Somerset went, yep, seems like a good idea.
What do you think, Lewis?
I think the reason why they're 4-lug is because they put a Honda engine inside, and Honda was like, yo, we totally messed up, and all of our modern cars are 5-lug now, so.
Oh my God, get out of here.
Just
shut up. Just get out of here. This is what really impresses me, where it takes the air from.
Oh, for the intercooler
Yeah.
and the radiator on the other side?
Where's the radiator?
In the front.
Oh, in the front.
So the coolant pipes run through the centre tunnel.
Oh, cool.
And it's sort of ducted in. Control as well.
I just can't wait. I really want to drive one of these things. I want it.
So this is basically the Simon's University project where the company started. So this is based on a Ford Puma.
Oh, what Atom is this?
So this is the V8. So the V8 was a limited edition edition of 25.
So which V8 is it?
So it's Suzuki Hayabusa heads, barrels, a common crank.
That's small.
tiny.
It's a
Yeah,
tiny.
that's the reason why it had to be custom built, is because of the size requirements.
And how many of these are in existence? Was it just through you guys?
Yeah, just through us, 25 will be built. I think there's still a couple left to build, but there's...
You're not going to find one in the scrapyard and put it in the front of your Miata. That's not going to happen in a hurry. But you can kind of see the lineage, even though whatever happened in between, it does make sense.
Well, I mean, I'm sure this was fast. Look at it.
What would it do? 3.25 brake horsepower. That's going to do 15, 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If you got off a horse that did 5 or 10 miles an hour and got on that, that would be fast, especially if you were holding on at the front. No, Charles, not so fast.
This is like the opposite of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, where 0.1% take their cars to the track.
I'd say a typical customer will do 3,000 miles on a couple of track days a year. But we also do customers that will never go on track, purely road cars. And we also have a chap, full sequential box, over £100,000, and it will never see the road. It will always be used on track. So everywhere in between.
So next time we come, we're gonna scumbag these guys into letting us drive one of these.
We turned up at 4:45 on a Friday afternoon.
So we gotta let these guys go. You hide somewhere, I'm gonna find a hiding space.
Because behind that green door behind you, there's a whole bunch of customers' cars.
This place is so cool. Like, this is a dream.
It's a Honda engine, so it's probably
Yeah, I mean, as long as you keep the oil topped up, they're perfectly reliable.
Does Lewis like Hondas?
He loves Hondas.
V10.
Yeah.